Okay, sorry about that. It totally froze. I could see you typing, I could see everything going on, but I couldn't, the screen was frozen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Gee whiz. You never know what YouTube was going to do. I was fine on your end. Eventually, you would have seen me. I would have been frozen because I wasn't moving at all. It said live chat was disabled. Ooh, interesting. Catherine something. Catherine, if you're on, can you type your name again, please, so they can approve you for the group? Cataldo, I think, maybe? You know I'm horrible at names. If I remember, that'll be crazy. Okay, Ms. Katz, be safe out there. Yes, wow, I did it. Hey, good for me. I never remember names. That's awesome. Thank you, Lisa. I had to get up there to see what it was. So if you haven't been on the online store, which I'm sure you all have at Animal Adventure Park, and you see this funky looking thing, that all you see is like this part here like this, and then you see the pattern like this, and that's all you see. It's actually this big tumbler. That's ice cubes in there. I gotta tell you, these things, they're a lot of money, but they're well worth the money. I got mine. I got 2 of them, and I got 2 of the cups, the coffee mugs that change color with, it starts out black with a giraffe on it, and then it changes, or is it white with a giraffe? I don't know. Either way, then it changes so that you have the park map on the side of it when you put hot liquid in it. I bought a raffle ticket for 10 bucks at Wine for Wolves, and I won the whole basket, and it came with a whole bunch of coffee and hot chocolate and that for the Keurig. These, I had it in the car at the park on a very hot day, left it in the car all day, came back out, and it still had ice in it with the water. It is fantastic. I have not tried it yet with coffee. That'll be my next venture, but they are terrific. They're comparable to a Yeti. If you ever heard of the Yeti brand, they're definitely, it's a great investment. I actually am thinking about, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I will donate one for the Chatters event. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, a handle would be great. Yep. My mom said, well, why didn't you put it in your backpack? Well, as you know, I already carry a lot of stuff in my backpack, and it's already heavy. I can't imagine. Once this gets water and ice in it, it's not real heavy, but heavy enough that I don't want it in my backpack with a lot of other stuff. I have my battery packs and everything else in there, so great investment. Hey, I only spent 10 bucks, but if I had to spend full price, I'd been looking at them for a while, and I was going to get one, so. You could put a straw in it. It does have a hole. Let me see if I can show you the hole. It does have a hole there. But the problem with if you put a straw in it is that you're going to lose the seal, and the water will get warm faster than if you have the tight seal, obviously. But you could put a straw on it. So I figured I would do a, yeah, mine too, Dana. Yep. A short, little like Q&A thing if you wanna. Paula Crosby, I don't know if you see the chat, but please answer question 4. As I said, question 4 is very important. It's one of the most important questions we have on the thing. Please answer question 4. Make sure you read the rules to the room. We had a short issue with you cannot block admins and moderators. If you block an admin or a moderator, you will be booted. That they're there for a reason, and there's no reason why they have to be blocked. If you have issues with anyone, that's why we have a mod admin chat, its own chat, so that we can discuss these things. There is also a chat. Yeah, CT girl, there's four questions on there you have to answer. There's a separate instant messenger, Facebook messenger chat for the whole room that everyone can chat on, and then there's a moderator admin chat. If there's an issue that you don't want to put on either one because it's personally something else, please PM me directly. Okay, we'll try to figure it out. If there's a lot of drama and a lot of stuff going on, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep the page up. But right now, I think we got it worked out, and I think that everybody is doing good on it, so we'll leave it at that. I have a lot of great people that's helping me out over there. Thank you very much to my admins and moderators. You guys rock. Yeah, so any questions for me? We can do a short little Q&A, or we can just chit chat, whatever you want to do. I know I haven't been on in a long time, so my last video I did from the park I had to take down, so I've had nothing out there for a while. How is Bernie feeling? Bernie's feeling great, so we're just waiting and waiting and waiting till he gets his next session. His next session will be October 29th with the ultrasonic, the tube down to look in at his pancreas. Thank you, Janine. Yes, Monica, I hope Puff goes soon too. Ollie and Joe Cam is down. Well, you know, it is what it is. Did you see the new babies? No, I did not see the new babies. They were all in and I missed them. We did not go on the Beekman Farm tour because they wanted $25 a piece. Thank you, Catherine. I can say, though, Josh and Brent both remembered us from previous times that I have met them, and that was fantastic that they remembered us. We had gone to they had a 24-hour marathon that they would run on Facebook, and we had actually gone to the Mercantile and met them at the Mercantile, and you know me, with the phone, I was watching them on Facebook Live on my phone when I was standing in the Mercantile, looking in the doorway, actually watching them do the live at the counter where they were making a breakfast pizza with Natalie from Facts of Life. I didn't get to meet her. As soon as I went in to go talk to them, she had went on to do something else. But I gotta tell you, that breakfast pizza they made, also with another lady, I forgot what her name was. If you check on Beekman 1802, they have a Farm to Table book. She helped them make that, and I think she's the one that was there doing the breakfast pizza. It was fantastic. It was really good. And I gotta tell you, going up there and watching them do HSN live and watching the behind the scenes stuff was really cool. That was awesome. Oh, fun, Catherine. Thrills and chills. Does anyone know how to treat fire ants? My ankles are a bit pus pockets. Well, Sherry, I would say that if you're looking for medical advice, you would be better off to call your doctor. There should have an emergency on-call number that you can call. If you're looking for general ways to get rid of them, I think somebody did make a suggestion in here, but you could always YouTube it or whatever. Somebody texted my private messenger, and if you're on here, Lasidi, I'm sorry. She was looking for a specific link in the online store, and they already took it off, so. Baking soda paste. Who's a quack? Who's a quack? Your doctor's a quack? Try your pharmacist. And you might want to go to urgent care, maybe? Or call the emergency room. Sometimes if you have a small town doctor, the emergency room will answer questions. Hey, Nan. But I'm not giving any medical advice over here. I'm not a doctor. I don't profess to be one. I don't want to be one. No, thank you. I was an EMT for 15 years, but didn't have anything to do with that. Your health insurance? Yep, they might have a nurse on call line. Thank you, Amy. Good point. AM Hutch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Sherry. I am Mr. Pickles are doing okay. As I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted with the YouTube channel crashing. I had twisted my ankle at the Walmart parking lot, but the ankle was fine. But when I went to catch myself from trying not to fall, I twisted a muscle in my back, and that's just a little annoying, but it's not too bad. He's going to be going for another endoscopic ultrasound the end of October, and so we'll see what happens after that. And I'm so excited to go to Ales and Tails Saturday because they're supposed to have a cheetah. If you go to Animal Adventure Park and check out the Ales and Tails event, you will see oh, Beekman goat massage. Yeah, absolutely. They have that there. The lady is from the Cheetah Conservation Foundation, I believe. And she's going to, oh, okay, Nan, good. She's supposed to be there with a cheetah. I hope it don't rain. So, I am going to be in sponsors group. I had an anonymous donor. Thank you so much if you're out there. Mwah. I'm hoping to be going live from Ales and Tails. I hope. Any new job ideas? No, I have actually put the jobs on hold right now. A lot of reasons, but yeah. Oh, my storm chaser's on Chasing Storms, and I'm live. I can't watch him live when I'm live. Well, I could turn the computer on, but I wouldn't do that to you guys. I love watching those storm chasers, but some of the stuff they get into, scary. Oh, good, Linda. I'll see you there. Anyone else going to Ales and Tails? Yeah, I can't wait for the sponsors thing. That's gonna be good all winter long to have something to look forward to. Well, at least till January. What time is that on Saturday if you go? Catherine, I never tell a time when I'm really gonna go live because I never know. It's supposed to be, I think, somebody, help me with it, 4:30 to 7:30, maybe? Excuse me. Oh, good, Jennifer. Oh, happy birthday early, Amy. Thank you, Gay. Oh, good, Gary. Goody, goody, goody. Oh, sorry, Monica. I know how you feel. I wasn't going to do it either because it's... but thankfully somebody sponsored me, so... Oh, happy early birthday, Millie. Yeah, the park does close at 3. Yep. Well, I'll probably go to the park a little early, like I did last time for Wine with Wolves. Just because I like to wander around and see some things. And then we'll, oh, happy birthday, Kathleen. October 12th. What's the October 12th? Is that Tajiri Barn Pals? October 12th? I think I'm supposed to go to that. Yeah, me too, Gary. I think I'm going to be there. I think I'm going to try to get there, like, I don't know. I don't want to say. You know what? Maybe we'll come for lunch. Oh, okay, Monica. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to that, but I don't know. I got to see what's going on. There's been a monkey wrench in a lot of October plans, so we'll see what happens. I think sponsors are starting back up October 1st. Oh, good, Susan. Yeah, I think I want to come the 12th, but I don't know. I don't know. I have to see. I should be able to. I'm about 95% sure I can come, but I never like to say 100% because something always happens. So, right now I think I'm going. If I remember that it's on the 12th. Hi, Leela. So we can sing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. No. Yeah, me too. Me too, Julie. Hey, Mama Jan. Hey, JS loves giraffes. How are ya? We're doing okay over here. Still hanging in there. Ooh, Amy D, you are in for a treat. I think it's going to be much better this time because the Facebook link won't be allowed to be shared. So unless you're part of the group, you won't see what's going on. So thank you, JS Loves Giraffes. Sue H. Mom's doing good. She's finished up her treatment and she's doing very well. Anne, I don't know that we will, but maybe early enough in the afternoon. Janine, the sponsors thing? I don't know. I hadn't heard. Janice Rizzo, if you are on, please answer question 4 and resubmit your requests. Question 4 is very important. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I have my own Facebook page, Live Video Dawn. There are 4 questions that are asked in order to join the group. Please answer all of the questions, and please, please, please make sure that you read the rules. What am I talking about if you can't see it, if you're not part of the group? If, remember how when people would take, no, question 4 isn't asking for your bank info. I would never do that. I wouldn't know what to do with it after I got it. So anyway, the point 2, the sponsors group. Sponsors group, people would try to share the link from YouTube to all the groups so that they could watch the sponsors thing without having to pay. The whole idea to paying for the sponsors group is so that you could get in on elite things that aren't shared with other places, and special things that Jordan did because it was that paid program. No, I don't want to know your weight either. But so on Facebook, if you try to share the link to other people who don't belong to the sponsors group, they won't be able to see anything. So it's a more secure way of having the sponsors group. This is the one you pay $30 for. Yes. Yes. No, it's not for how old you are. I believe question 4 is, do you agree to all the rules? Or agree to all the admins? Something. Somebody help me with question 4. I didn't make the questions, so I don't know. Sorry. I read it, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I know there's 4 questions. Please help me with a question. Millie, what does it say? I think it says something about, you agree to all the admins. Anything shared on sponsor group is not to be shared anywhere else, including here. That's correct. If I say anything on here, it will never have been in sponsors. If I don't say anything that I don't remember where I heard it. If it wasn't at the park, then I won't say. Yes, agree to all the rules and not to share what, Leela? What are we not sharing? Okay, thank you, Millie. Rule number 4 is, do you agree to the group rules from the admins? There you go. Very important. Yes, you don't share with other groups the sponsors. Correct. Correct. Nothing is to be shared. Nothing. Whatever is said in there stays in there. There's a reason why you pay the money. It's an elite group. Not maybe elite's not the word I'm looking for. It's just it's a thing. It's a personal one-on-one with Jordan. Thank you, CT Girl. And he really brings a lot of stuff in. Janice, you might have to scroll up. You might have to scroll up. I don't think I have a thing not to share. Do I have a thing on my group, ladies and gents, for not sharing? I don't think I have a thing not to share. Why wouldn't I want you to share? I don't have a, I do? Gary, did you make my rules? Is there a thing on there? Don't share? What are we not sharing? Oh, my bad. I see Gary helped me with the group, I think. Gary and Susan. What's on there that I don't know? Oh, no. What am I not sharing? Ah! It says anything in the group cannot be shared. That can probably come down. I don't know why we wouldn't share. I'll tell you what I don't want. I'm not a big fan of having religious things in there. If you're asking for a prayer request, I'm okay with that, but I don't want to see a whole bunch of religious stuff. I don't want politics in there. Everything else, and I don't want selling. Nothing would, I don't put in mom and dad's local business popped into the thing. As far as fundraisers, we can look at those. I know we've put in some stuff for the park, I think, and we did some stuff for another, I think Tajiri Barn Pals was doing a thing to raise money for candy for the park. We did put that in there, but I think we're going to take that on a case-by-case basis, because if I put one on there, I'm going to end up putting them all on there, and it's not really a selling site. But I don't remember putting anything on there not to share. I don't know what wouldn't we share? Why wouldn't we share everything? What is the new group on Facebook that Gary has set up on Messenger? I don't know. Thank you, JS Loves Giraffes. Yep, that's great, Nan. I'm happy with that. Thank you very much for doing that. Anything that has to do with Animal Adventure Park is good for me. Our Louisville Zoo has had a new baby elephant. Yay! Congratulations to the Louisville Zoo. You can definitely put that on my group if you are in there, Lynn. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. We're okay with he was asking all your followers to sign up. I don't mind. You know, we all have a common agenda, in my opinion. There's no reason why we can't all get along. We're all groups that pretty much all join in the same common thing. I don't have a problem with it, as long as you're, like I said, if things get out of hand and I can always take it down. But right now I don't have a problem with it. If it has to do with an animal related group, I'm okay with it. I would hope that people wouldn't put on things that are untrue or cannot be researched, or stuff with PETA. I have no use for them whatsoever. But I'm not a real big fan of, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I'm okay with it. If somebody comes in and says, hey, I have a group, please come join my room, fine. I'm not going to lose any. I mean, if you don't want to be in my group and you want to go over there, that's fine. If they want to go over there and come over to me, that's fine. If you want to be in both groups, that's fine. I belong to multiple groups. Why can't we belong to multiple groups? There's no reason why we can't. No reason whatsoever. That's what I say. If you want to be in 16 groups, go for it. I don't have a problem with it. Not at all. But I will say that I will not tolerate rumors from one group to another. I won't. I can't. I just can't. I don't need that drama. Is there a notification so we know you were on? Janice, on here or on the Facebook? Bonnie Hendrickson, if you are on, please answer question 4 and resubmit. I said make sure you answer number 4. You might have to scroll up to find it, but it is there. Facebook has a notification. Make sure that you like And make sure you hit the notification thing. Can I share my pics with other groups? You mean like animal pics, Dorothy, or what kind of pics? And YouTube, if you press the little bell, make sure the little bell is on under my name, and you subscribe to me, you should get notifications when I'm on there as well. Animal pics are fine. I don't mind. I don't want to see somebody sharing a link to go sell their Tupperware. I don't want to see somebody sharing a link to go see the new store that opened. I don't need to have a... Now, I will say, that being said, I will be sharing a link for my own personal book party. But it's my thing, so I would think that would be okay. Melissa Chambers, if you're still on, please scroll down to number 4, question number 4, and resubmit your request, please. Hi, Sue. You checked the box? Bondizzle. Okay, I'm sure one of the admins will check that out. Double check the, you might have to redo it again. If they declined it, try it again. Make sure you scroll down and click all 4 boxes, or answer all the... Yeah, there's a box. Okay, so click on the boxes, or answer the questions. You did. Try it again. I will tell you, sometimes it's just a Facebook glitch. And there's nothing that I can control in that department. We all know how Facebook can be. Same thing with YouTube. It had me on there for a few minutes, and then you saw I froze up, and it is what it is. Anyone who's doing the new members, Millie, Jan, no, Millie or somebody, can you double check? Oh, see, CT Girl had the same issue, so you might have to go back and try it again, Bondizzle. What's your Facebook name, Bondizzle? So she can find you. I have 56 people on. Hello, everybody, even if you're a lurker. I have 31 thumbs up. Everybody can please put a thumbs up. If you do have a thumbs up and it's just not showing, I'm sorry. That's also a Facebook issue. Facebook can be a buster. Yes, it can. Hey, Teresa. You know, like any other app and program that's on your phone or your computer, they all have their plus and minuses. You are on YouTube right now. Yes, Mama Jan, this is YouTube. But people are trying to join my live video Dawn on Facebook and are having issues. They've answered the questions, and it's like they didn't answer them, and the boxes are not being checked for whatever reason. Okay, Millie, she says she did it again. Make sure you give us your Facebook name, Bondizzle, so we can find you quickly. Or put your chat name on the request. That's a good idea too. There's a little spot there for a message. If you can put your chat name on the message, that'll be awesome. Did you enjoy BB Boys? Yes. Yes, I did. I always have a blast with them. They're so much fun. And I love that Harvest Fest they do every year. It gets bigger and bigger. I can't wait till next year to see how they do it. I plan on actually taking the time off, unless it's some other family thing comes up that I can't go. But this year I was able to go, you know. Is that a new group or the one you've had for a while? I've had it a couple of months now, I think. It's the circle. Okay, well, I don't know about Dizzle. I have no idea what's going on with it. But they will check and see if you're there. So that's a good point. That I failed to realize is that your screen name here might not be the same as your Facebook page. So if you put your screen name, your chat name, someplace in the request, it'll be easier for them to find you. And if something happens where you come on chat and you say what's going on and we don't know your name, then it'll just be easier. I hope I haven't overran my admins over there. Sorry, guys. You're doing a great job. And then I'll have to go back on the computer or the tablet, and I'll have to do a generic welcome to everybody. Hi, Connie. Or someone will. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Make sure I get everybody added, and then we'll take care of that end of business. Oh, very good, Amy. Thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. You have a lot of good helpers over there, so makes it very enjoyable. Connie B, yes, there will be a sponsors group. Check out the online store. They're signing up now for it. Oh, can you, Nan? Oh, I didn't know that. You mentioned your last video, but when I went back to find the name of the video, it had been taken down. Yeah, sometimes I just have issues. Sometimes it's an issue with the video. It just doesn't come out right, and it skips and you get a lot of you can't hear it. So I might as well take it down. There's no sense of leaving it on. Sometimes things get mentioned in the video that's not supposed to be mentioned, and I have to take it down. That happened once. I try to be very careful what I say on here because I don't want to have problems. I definitely don't want to say something I'm not supposed to related to the park, because that's not who I am. I'm very much for the park. I'm very much 100% with Jordan with what he does. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Yeah. Nice to see you. Hey, babe. Oh, look, I got a secret admirer. Connie, yes, there is a cost. There is a cost. It's $30 for the sponsors group. Unless Bill was is Bill talking to someone else? Is Bill saying hi, babe? Millie, check out Bonnie Hendrickson. That's why, Amy, a lot of times I don't say anything until now. Sometimes I go and I'll go to Giraffe Talk and I'll hear the same thing again, and then I know it's okay to say whatever. But Bonnie, you are approved. Thank you very much, Millie. So there you go. You are in my group. Notification symbol for Facebook. You should have a like for thumbs up, and then I don't know, how do they get the notifications? Can someone help me out with that? Oh, thank you. The horse is by Zavaleta Tadeo Zavaleta, sorry. He's a Peruvian artist. And we got it when we used to live in North Carolina, and we were both working, and I had a lot more money. But anyway, thank you, JS Loves Giraffe. So on Facebook, there should be a little bell there, just like YouTube. After you hit the like for me, hit the little bell. Then you should be able to get the notification. Notification button. Yes, notification button. Thank you, Lane, but I think I'm pretty much all set right now. I have a lot of moderators. No bell on Facebook? Okay, so there is something there for notifications. I know it's there. I just don't know where it is, and I can't look while I'm on the phone. There is a bell? I thought there was a bell. There's a bell on YouTube. There's definitely a bell on YouTube, but I thought there was a bell on Facebook too. I could be wrong. Hi, Donna. It's a notifications box. Okay. So what's the main discussion on this channel? The main discussion, Lane, is we talk a lot about Animal Adventure Park, if you know where that is. April the Giraffe. Anything mostly animal related, or we just chit-chat in general. We do not chit-chat religion or politics. And we keep it G-rated, please. Because we have a lot of people whose children do watch. You could go to work at a help desk. Yeah, probably pretty soon I could. Medical marijuana. You know, Lane, I haven't really given it much of a thought. Pretty soon New York State will probably be into the recreational marijuana as well, so I don't have a take on it. I'm neither for nor against it, I guess. I really don't have an opinion. I know people who do CBD oil, and they swear by it. But not, I don't know anyone who does marijuana. Did you see April flip the hay bag? No, I missed it. I haven't been on in a while because I've been doing other things. So I've missed a lot. But I do go back once in a while and check it out. Yeah, I've had a lot of people swear by CBD oil, but I don't know that much about it, so you know, I don't have an opinion here nor there. Hemp oil. CBD is good, but it's expensive. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's I don't know that much about it because it's not my thing. So I think that's probably a good topic for another room. I have heard about the edibles. Yes, I have. It's funny how you're talking about this because I was just in the in a mall, and they have big jars, huge cookie jar like things of little green, I don't know, buds or something in there. Not sure, but it was very odd that they had these things in there. But anyway, yeah, in the mall. I don't know. I don't know much about it, so. Oh, well, that's good, Connie. I do hear that it's good for people who want to use it for cancer, relief of cancer. Um, no, I wouldn't. No, Big Al, I would not, because I have too many other medical issues, and I wouldn't even want to attempt to see what it would do. I have no reason to. I have no reason to. But for the people who it works for, hey, God bless them. Um, you know, I don't really do too much intake on medical things or non-medical things like that, because I don't. It's not my not my thing. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Like I say, um, it's probably not a good discussion because we try to keep it G-rated. I don't know if we really need to talk about that when it's, you know, like prime time and the kids are up or whatever. Not a bad thing, but it's not really a. I don't think we need to discuss it. Thank you, Big Al. I appreciate it. Yeah, Colorado seems to have gotten it all pretty much taken care of, so. Yes, the bed has been fixed. The bed is totally fixed. The guy came and fixed it. He took it all apart and totally got everything. It's like a new bed. So I'm sure there are lots of pregnant animals, Amy. There's probably lots of pregnant goats, that's for sure. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you, Millie, for helping out. Appreciate it. Bernie is doing okay. Yep, he's doing okay. You know, I haven't seen Wanda's baby. I went there last week and it wasn't out, so. I don't know if anybody else has seen Wanda's baby lately. I have not. I stayed there quite a while too, waiting for it to come out, and it never did come out. Yeah, sometimes that happens, Amy. Sometimes that happens. They do have to separate them. Yeah, I don't know. Johari, I do know what has been talked about at the Giraffe Talks. Bye, Janet. Have a good night. I will say hello to Mr. Pickles for you. I do know from the Giraffe Talks. Okay, so Jordan said they had to pull the baby for a while. Daddy got a little too rough, so that's about the water buffalo. Baby otters, I haven't heard anything about baby otters. There's been no code greens on baby otters, so. From the Giraffe Talk, they have been taking samples of Johari's stool. They will send it out when they're finished taking samples. I believe it's through the month of September. I don't know exactly when they started. For sure, I don't know if they started on September 1st or did they start the middle of September. I have no idea. And then it takes a while for them to send it out and for them to analyze it. They send it to another zoo, and it does take a while. Johari and Oliver, he said they did make a connection, but we know connection does not mean conception. So the two things from the giraffe talk I got out of it is, one, they connected, and two, they're doing stool samples. That's it. I don't know nothing else. And to be honest with you, the 10 on 10, I missed the last one, so I don't even know what he said 10 on 10. So we're just going to have to wait and see. It would be awesome, though. You know, Amy, I got so wrapped up in other stuff that I even forgot that he had recorded it, and I ended up going on at 11 at 11 instead. So eventually I did watch it, but it's one of those things that I don't remember exactly what was said in the 10 on 10, and I don't remember what was said elsewhere. So I tend not to say, but I do know at the giraffe talk, it was mentioned at the giraffe talk. So once somebody had asked a question about it, and the question was answered. So I'm not blowing smoke on that one, and I'm not telling any secrets. So true, giraffe hysteria round 3. It would be interesting to watch another whole, you know, because it's a brand new mom for our perspective. It would be exciting to see. But who knows if we're going to get to see the inside of the barn. That's still an issue that's they're going to have to try to figure that out, what's going to happen over the winter. Oh yeah, I'm sure it would be. I mean, all moms would. Even a mom that's had a baby is still different from one to the other. Look what the difference was between Taj and Azizi. Yeah, I think it's very nice that April is retired. I'm happy with that. We will be sitting up on the roof in the snow and burn one. Maybe we'll have to do barn parties, roof barn parties. Yes, Taj has certainly sprouted this season. Absolutely. Yep, he has had a growth spurt. Plenty of hot cocoa on the roof. Yep. We'll have to have hot cocoa and snowball fights from the roof. The weather in New York right now, it's 60 some degrees here, maybe 50 some degrees. It's cooled off a lot. Hey, JL. And right now it's going for sunset, so. Yeah, April's a sweetheart. She's just a little love muffin. Oh, I did see them doing zoomies in the yard together the other day, Catherine. It was pretty cool. I'll tell you what else I like too. I love Miss Saigon. She's such a sweetheart. Ooh, burr, Sue. I haven't watched the extended forecast, so I don't know. I know it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, and then I think it's supposed to rain maybe on Saturday, but I'm hoping the rain holds off. I don't want no rain for the ales and tails, because it'll all be outside. Well, there'll be probably some beer vendors underneath the pavilion, but I missed that. We had frost warnings in the Adirondacks earlier, but then it warmed up for a couple of days, so. She was in a bad mood? Aww. Yeah, it's gonna be bittersweet, Catherine, but we know Azizi has to go because, you know, he has to spread his genes. We are going to Ales and Tales, Brenda. Yes, we are. Right, connection does not mean conception. And they may have been connecting when the video wasn't up, because remember, there were times when the video did not work. So we don't know what was happening when the video wasn't working. Yes, JL. Yep, it will. No, we don't know that, Amy. We really don't. There was a lot of times when the camera was off, so. And contrary to thought, I'm not at the park every day, so I don't know. Hi, Edith. It will be a nice surprise. It will be a nice surprise. That's the whole exciting thing about it, is we never know. And if she's not, then that'll be even more excitement for next year to wait to see what happens next year. That's true. That is definitely true. We don't know if, you know, because sometimes they open both sides of the stalls when it's nice out, and they could be inside, and we don't know what's going on inside. True, Millie. That was a shock, wasn't it? That was a nice surprise, though. That was the best surprise ever. That's true. JS loves giraffes, but you know, they can do that several times, and so who knows? We're just gonna have to wait and see. Only Mother Nature knows. I'm sure Ollie knows, but he ain't telling. Yeah. Sorry, I had a phone call. Bye, Julie. On Valentine's Day, Jordan sprung the look. Ollie has a new girlfriend, and had us meet Johari. Right, Amy? She was on quarantine. It was a nice surprise. Yep. I'm excited to see what next season brings. I can't wait. It will be exciting to see what next year brings. Oh, yeah, Colton does really good with the G's. They love him. He has a very easy manner about him. And then the non-aquatic flamingos. Colton is great. I like Colton. Yep, he's cool. There's not a staff member I don't like there. They're all terrific. They have great personalities. They're very upbeat, happy. They love their jobs. It's fantastic to see. I'm not I'm not asking that question, Janine. No. That's true, JL. Yep. Oh yeah, Amy. That is cool. Yeah. There's not anybody there that doesn't do that draft talk great because they've all been well trained. Debbie Z, I'm not sure that that's gonna happen, but that'd be a sight to see for sure. Oh my god. Did I like the pizza? Yes. Yes, that pizza is awesome. I love near cheese. We don't have a near cheese by us. I wish we did. It'd be a good fundraiser. take bets to see how long it takes to get the flamingos in the water. Will he get the flamingos in the water? I don't know. Okay, Nan. How long you think it'll take him to get the flamingos in the water? I bet it'll take him 45 minutes. Oh, I bet it'll take him 2 minutes. It'd be awesome. Alright, well, I think my back has had just about enough of this happiness for one evening. Colton was trying to get him in the water. Yeah, they're not too fond of that pool. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is, but maybe eventually they'll go in the water. Who knows? So I will talk to you all again. It was nice having a nice chat with you all. And I will probably be on live at some point for Ales and Tales. Yeah, could be. Could be a design in the pond. I guess they'll find out. They'll redo it again and try to make it work. We'll see. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.